Tonight, we have a not-so-merry Christmas tale for you. In the heart of Texas, during the festive season of 1885, a nightmare unfolded that would haunt the city of Austin for generations. As the townsfolk prepared for Christmas, a shadow of fear crept through the cobbled streets. By the time the sun rose on Christmas morning, the blood of innocence had stained the holiday forever. This is the story of the Servant Girl Annihilator and the gruesome Christmas Eve murders that left a city shaken and a mystery unsolved. The year was 1884, and Austin was a growing city, bustling with ambition and progress. But progress came at a price. Over the course of the next 2 years, a predator stalked the night, leaving a trail of terror and death. Servant girls were his prey. Young women dragged from their beds, brutally attacked, and left mutilated in the shadows. The attacks were ruthless, calculated, and seemingly without motive. The killer struck swiftly and without mercy, evading capture again and again. By the end of 1885, 8 lives had been claimed, each more horrific than the last. Christmas Eve, 1885, should have been a night of peace and joy. Instead, it became a night of horror. Susan Hancock, a respected wife and mother, attacked in her own home. Struck in the head with an axe, she was left for dead, her body bearing the mutilations that had become the killer's grisly signature. Only hours later, the killer struck again. Eula Phillips, a beautiful young mother, was dragged from her bed. Her husband, also attacked, lay unconscious as the killer inflicted unspeakable violence. Eula's lifeless body was discovered outside, her fate sealed by the same brutal hand. The Christmas Eve murders sent shockwaves through Austin. The police scrambled to find answers, interrogating over 400 suspects. But the lack of forensic science and the chaos of public interference left the investigation in shambles. Theories abounded. Some believed the killer was a deranged local, driven by a dark and personal vendetta. Others speculated that the Servant Girl Annihilator was the same man who would later terrorize London as Jack the Ripper. But no evidence ever surfaced to confirm these suspicions. The Servant Girl Annihilator's reign ended as mysteriously as it began. The murders stopped, but the scars remained. For the families of the victims, Christmas would forever be a reminder of what they had lost. And for the city of Austin, the killer's shadow loomed, a grim reminder of the darkness that can lurk even in the season of light. To this day, the identity of the Servant Girl Annihilator remains a mystery. Was he a man consumed by madness, or a specter who vanished with the wind? His story remains one of the darkest chapters in Texas history. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the shadows of history. The Servant Girl Annihilator's tale is one of horror and heartbreak, a chilling reminder that even in the season of joy, darkness can find its way in. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more stories that delve into the macabre and the mysterious. Until next time, keep the light burning against the darkness, and as always, stay curious and stay vigilant. Have a Merry Christmas, everyone.